What's going on, guys? We're going to take a quick little look at Sofi. So Sofi is down 6.5%, 40 cents on the day. One thing that I kind of want to look at here on this daily chart, as we come back down and kind of test this lower Bollinger Band here, kind of drew this little trend line here going back to these lows off the wick from May the 10th. So May the 10th, buyers stepped in here. We went on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-day rally, which is about pretty much a 2-week rally here on SoFi from a low price of $4.82 all the way up to the 50-day moving average and this linear regression line sitting at around $8. So not a bad move. This is definitely an area that I want to kind of look at. If you are some kind of a longer term holder, you got a longer term outlook, definitely a spot where maybe you want to think about dollar cost averaging into this stock. Obviously, if we do start to break this daily trend line, I would not put it past SoFi that it does come down here and kind of test this 482 at least at one point in time. Anything below 482 is not going to be good. Okay, that's going to kind of prolong the down period that we're going to see here on the overall stock. One thing that we do want to see is we want to see it SoFi getting back over this 5-day moving average here. 5-day moving average is going to be over today's highs at around 585. Anything over 585 has room to $6. So one thing to kind of look at going forward is, can we continue to ride this trend line? Can we continue to get a boost? Can we continue to get over that 5-day moving average? The sooner we can reclaim the 5-day moving average, we got room to $6 and $7. Definitely, before this thing, by the time we come out of this bear market, we're going to really need to recapture that 50-day moving average, currently sitting at around $7, $6.79 to be exact. Over this $7 area here is still going to have a little bit of overhead hanging supply at around 715. 715 would break the short-term downtrend. It would also be the first time really building over the 50-day moving average, going back realistically all the way back to when we lost the 50-day moving average back here in November. So big move here. Again, if you have been dollar cost averaging in, I'm not saying that the bear market is coming to an end, but what I am saying is that we are probably 60 to 70% through this bear market. We're still going to need to build a floor. We're still going to need to build a baseline. And what that kind of means is, it doesn't mean that we bounce from here and we go back up to 10, 15, 12, $20. That's not what it means. What it means is we're going to need to hold this, kind of put in these higher lows, continue to build the base, work it day by day, supply area by supply area. First big supply area is the 50-day moving average. I think that once SoFi can get back over the 50-day moving average, it can now start to build and now actually have a little bit of breathing room. That $6.79 area all the way up to $8.72 is going to be the next major zone that we're going to be trying to capture. But to the downside, if this continues to sell and the rest of the market continues to fade and we do lose this daily trend line here and we do test the 482 level and somehow this area is closed below, it will slide more. Now, from a technical view only, $3 is the next major area of demand. I don't know if it's going to get there, and I'm not saying that it's going to come down to $3, but what I do want you guys to keep in mind is that technically on the daily time frame, that linear regression demand zone is sitting right around $3. So definitely going to want to keep an eye on this trend line going forward. Obviously, today's low price is something that's going to be very significant. As you can see, there's a lot of open space down below. Hopefully, this is just a bounce off of this wick here. Nice back test here on this, kind of last month's kind of decline here. So we got the buyers to step in. We ran into the 50-day moving average, tested it once, chopped around sideways, could not get that close over the 50-day moving average, and now simply just a back test from the actual break down spot originally. If we can hold this yet again, we can get this 50-day moving average to continue to slope down and get the price action to drive through. You could be looking at a little short-term squeeze, maybe $1, $2 squeeze here, up and coming within the next 1 to 3 months. Anything after that, anything higher price target than $7, $8, it needs to be looked at in another video when and if we do get there. Right now, the major, key focal point here is trying to maintain this trend line here on the daily time frame. Hope this video helps. If you guys want to join my Discord, that link is all down in the description box below. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.